Okay, so so as I mentioned in the first place, we have. So can I ask anyone here who is game dev, game developer? No one. He's down there. Okay. So months ago I have a dream. Literally a dream. I sleep and I have a dream about. I just remember some just random images, and this image has just has inspired me to make a game. But I'm a software engineer. I no idea how to make game. I'm make a web for my whole life. So when I start to make to brainstorm idea and code my game, I found that the hardest way is I don't have a place to get the access on the assets, game assets, on the artwork on the internet. They charge me a lot of money, and I cannot customize them. To customize, I have to learn graphic design. I have to edit. I have to learn Unreal Engine, Unity, but I'm too lazy to learn all the things. So I decided to make a platform to generate game assets using AI for sure. So the differences is that I want to generate asset following one style only. So if I want to make a 3D game, so I don't want the platform to generate a 3D character. So let's jump into how it works. So it's simply that we have a marketplace that contributed by the community to for the asset for the we call it workspace. So we can purchase a workspace. For example, here is a workspace for RPG game, some site on the internet. I don't know. So we already supply it. So we can go here and we see a list of our supply workspace. So we can simply generate an asset with this workspace here. We can choose. So it's already have a style here. Oh, I already did a testing, so I will do it again. Hopefully the bug is fixed and the asset is appear. So it's pretty long.
Is it generating 3D
It will generating the asset following the RPG here. So in the meantime, while waiting it, I will show you. Here is some images about the workspace. Here, yeah, you can see it. So this is a random image I found the internet. So it's generating. So to create a workspace, it's simply the internet. It's simply here, and you can create your own workspace here, and put a name. For example, here, and then you open on the image that you are. For example, you are an artist, and you create a bunch of image like this. And then it will inject the image and then extract the rules for this workspace. And with that workspace, you can go to the chat and then start prompt and generate. No, let's see it's done or not. Here, it's done. So we can you see it is the asset is 100% match the style. So we have some little bug here, but we deliver it in 3 hours. Insane. Uh, so if we want to generate, we can do it in the future. We can generate like 15 different treasure chests in the future. We haven't done it yet.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so that's all. Yeah. So after you can see the site here, continue and publish. And in the future, we can monetize all of this. The artist can create workspace, put on their artwork, ingest by AI, and then they will sell their workspace in here.
Yeah.
So
I think it needs to handle animations and 3D assets as well, right?
yes,
Right.
of course.
Okay.
So we have just do on this feature in 3 hours, and at first, at the beginning, we just have a landing page. Now we have the chat here.
Cool.
Thanks to Gloss.
Yeah, one of my use case, a very simple use case, is not even game, just like 2D flat animation graphic.
Yeah.
Right. So can you maybe like just to demonstrate? Can I go to my website really quick?
Yeah.
EngageKit.io. So on my website, you can see that linking thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's just like many frames, like of that thing linking, right? And it's actually like it took me a long time. It took me like 20 minutes
20 minutes.
to generate individual frame, making sure that they match, right? And then like animate them. So if you can, and that's a GIF. That's a GIF. That's actually a GIF file. I have to learn how to stitch individual images back into a GIF that I can just render on a website. Because a GIF is very light, right? If you have it in any other format, it's actually took a long time to load on the website. So this is like another thing that I've seen somebody try to create like a chatbot to generate these kinds of graphics. But when I did it, I just had to do it myself because it didn't work that well. Okay?
Oh.
So not just for games, but also like assets for landing
Yeah.
page design.
Cool. Yeah. But is that that GIF? Do you have any like initial idea like which style will you?
Yeah, I have a logo. So that's our logo, right? So I just wanted to blink, right, to make it
So
cuter.
maybe
Like
blink.
that.
Okay. Nice. Cool. So that's all. Thank you.